Good afternoon, everybody. Thought I'd put up some pictures of some special projects I had over on Wallace Knife Works on Facebook. But I thought I'd just go ahead and do a little short video. Be better and easier than pictures. First of all my new subscribers on my YouTube channel, thank y'all very much. I'm trying to get back to everybody, but I've had almost 90 new people here in the last few days, and I can't get to everybody, but thank y'all. I spent a few days in the woods over the Thanksgiving holiday trying to grocery shop and get us some meat, but as you can see, I'm still in a t-shirt around here. It's 80 degrees outside now. It's just deer are just not moving around here. They're moving at night, but unfortunately we can't hunt at night, so, well, not legally anyway, you know what I mean. But started off this morning back in the shop finishing up some stuff. My buddy J Nell Zero needs a scraper. He's doing some dry scraping on some deer hides. I told him I'd try to come up with something. Come up with this one here. That's a deer leg bone handle. Use that because it give you a good grip on it, I believe. And an old file. Sharpen the end. Now this is very, very, very sharp. It might be too sharp. You might need to tone it down a little bit. But I think that maybe that'll work. Try it and see. And I also made this one. It's like a little draw knife. I've got it offset where you got them on the stretcher. Reach up there and maybe that way. This one also is another old file, real sharp. I don't know if this is going to work or not. It may. If it don't work for scraping hides, it'll make a nice little, set a little funny, but it'll make a nice little draw knife. Use it for that. You can use it for something. But I'm real not sure about this one. I'm pretty sure this will work. If it don't, let me know and we'll figure out something else. Now, my buddy Greg sent me some deer antlers in a trade for these knives I made him. Very generous, Greg. I appreciate that. That's a lot of antler. Very good antler too. So here, I showed part of it the other day. This is all finished. This is your J Nell Skinner. Handle's pretty big on it, because I heard you had real big hands and like a big handle, so there you go. Your little scabbard, that is buffalo hide. My buddy Richard, Master Sergeant Richard, came over a while back and we made a cushion and cover on my stool that I sit on out of this buffalo hide, and that was the scraps. And he let me keep them, and I got a little bit left, so thank you, Master Sergeant, I appreciate that. But Greg, that's yours. And it called for 2 knives, so Greg, here's your other one. I'm going to call this the Creek Skinner, because you guys live up on the creek. I'm going to name that one after y'all. All finished. Walnut handle, brass pins, and I did some fancy blade etching on there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe you can see it. But that's when y'all start knocking deer down, you got you a good little skinner knife, or you can skin most anything with it. But that is the special projects I showed. I said I was going to show pictures of, so we'll just do it that way. Now I'm going to rub this scabbard down. This is some of this leather I've got that I went and got the other day. I hadn't used this a lot, so I'm going to rub it down with mink oil to keep it waterproof, and it should darken it just a little bit. And it's sewed up with artificial sinew, and that stuff lasts forever and ever. I've got scabbards that I made 5 years ago and stitched it with that, and it's just fine. So there you go. Big enough you can carry on your belt if you want to. Put that there. I've got on the other side of the table, I've got 8 or 9 more of the J&L series Skinners in various stages. So everybody's ordered one of those, they'll be ready, and whenever I get your return address, I'll get it sent back out to you. So thank you again for your subscriptions. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you in a day or two with something else. Thanks.